My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We are going to be playing the Marine and using the alternate skin as well as the alternate starting gun and running into a run right here. This is going to be a good time. I can already feel it. Hell to the heck yeah. Ooh, okay. These bullets look nice. Got a little bit of a, like an energy bolt kind of vibe. Okay. We'll be back to pick you up later. Got a little bit of an energy bolt vibe to them. Digging it. Like it, love it, and want more of it. Damn it. Okay, it's very important here that I try and get those enemies away from the water barrel on the other side of the map. Because I'm not keen on them destroying that and removing my ability to go to the Oubliette. Well, not removing my ability, because there's 2 water barrels per map. Or rather, per starting floor. So it doesn't remove my ability, but it does make it much more difficult and annoying for me to do. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't get to explode those grenades when they actually would have been really impactful, like in the middle of the entire crew here. Ooh, we actually did manage to spawn the Gunknight here as well. Lovely. It's going to be a couple extra casings for us. Let's see what the game deems a couple. 10. Hell yeah. Very, very, very good result. Damn it, if I just stood my ground for one more shot, I probably would have taken damage, actually. Still would have been nice, though, to have gotten that clear really early. Alright, yeah, let's go for the first floor boss. Guess I'm going for Smiley first, rather than Shades. Okay, and now that I'm... Ooh, keeping them both kind of, like, tightly packed over on that side of the map is going to be extremely helpful. Yep. Makes it much easier to dodge each of them. It's kind of like a reverse Ornstein and Smo. Whereas in Ornstein and Smo, you want to keep them far away from one another if you can, so that you can safely get in and deal your damage and get out without having 2 enemies attacking you at the same time. Since this is a ranged fight rather than melee, you want to keep them close together so that you know where they're both attacking from, so that you can dodge them both at the same time. Nothing doing on any of those. Let's check for... There's nothing that will prevent me from opening this, but there is the possibility that I find a key vendor on this floor, and then the key vendor has like an AK-47 or something like that, and I happen to need all of the keys available on this floor in order to buy the AK-47. Or the Mimic Tooth Necklace. Since pedestal mimics now drop items, the Mimic Tooth Necklace is now ridiculously good. Like previously it was incredible. Although, you know, not my favorite way to get infinite keys in a run. But now it's kind of absolutely broken. Oh, you got me. Rough stuff, dude. Rough stuff. That one errant bullet that happened to make it through. That's okay. It only hit armor, though, so it didn't prevent me from getting 10 casings dropped from that enemy. If it had, then I would have been pretty sad about it. But It didn't, so I'm not. Grappling hook. So that's the ability to steal if I desperately want it. That said, using that for theft will, unless I am very, very opportunist with the way that I fire it, and quite lucky with the angles from which I can fire it, will cause the shopkeeper to get real mad at me. Well, there's the AK-47, exactly as I asked. Ring of Chest Friendship and AK-47 on the first floor. So here's what I'm going to do. I will drop my ammo, take the grappling hook, pick up the ammo, go over here. I'll purchase the Ring of Chest Friendship, and then I'll steal the AK-47, and you'll get mad at me and you'll disappear, but that's okay because I now have the AK-47, and also next time I happen to see the lock vendor, they'll actually have already forgiven me, so it's already fine. So now I have infinite keys for this run. Hell yeah. Lodestone Amulet, neat. I can't believe I predicted exactly what was going to happen there as well. Like, beautiful. Just goes to show that sticking to the kind of best practices is obviously really important. Dark Marker. Unless I get some sort of a synergy for it. Well, I do have the Lodestone Amulet, so I have blank knock back up. But if I get blank damage up, then I'll walk into rooms and, like, immediately let off a Dark Marker, killing most of the enemies in the room, and then move from there. I mean, I'd really like to open a secret room. Okay. Like the shop just in case. Obviously, there's no reason to purchase any key at this point. Alright, let's bounce. Ooh, we should actually go to the Oubliette, right? We have free keys. So the Oubliette is just more items? More chance to fill out my... Oh yeah. More chance to fill out my Ammonomicon as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll make this floor a bit quicker just by using the AK-47. So I've stolen one item so far, but that's my only source of curse, so I should only have 1 point of curse, which means that jammed enemies shouldn't be too common. I guess that depends on what you consider too common, though. Last Guanstone. Sure. Alright, find me the shop as soon as possible. That's going to be the clearest indication of what value I can get out of this. So I have the grappling hook, which means that probably the best couple things I could get would be Ring of Triggers, which is anytime you use your active item, and anytime you use your active item, you fire a barrage of shots around you. And the grappling hook can be fired constantly, so it's pretty damn good, as you might imagine. But then I would also want a really, really powerful single shot gun, like maybe Serious Cannon, maybe Makeshift Cannon, obviously. I don't know if anyone's ever said they didn't want the Makeshift Cannon. That kind of thing. So, yeah. Hedge mini rifle, I'll swap to that and start using that as my primary weapon. Yeah, not a bad room for me. Hey, did manage to get the Pupulon down really quickly there, which is extremely key to completing this room. The hedge mini rifle is actually pretty imprecise, so go back to the A key. I feel a lot more comfortable with this. Where is this shop I've been asking for? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the boss room. May as well just go do that now. Doesn't seem to be any good reason not to. Come on, just hold off, hold off, hold off. The inaccuracy of the Luxon cannon here shouldn't really matter to us too much. So it's a great opportunity to use it and get a lot of value out of it. Although the Luxon cannon is a little bit more accurate and has a little bit better of a reload time due to the Marine training, the item that we start with as the Marine. So it's a better gun on this character than it is on most. And there we go. Neat. Ammo belt. Oh, that's a synergy with something. I am assuming with the hedge mini rifle, and it is. Sweet. This is now a piercing shot on the hedge mini rifle. Love it. It's also, I think, more accurate. Antibody heals up. That's also a synergy with. What is that a synergy with? Anti-chamber. Is this the one that makes this blank the room? It is. Oh. All right. I need to know what exactly this synergy does. Antibody Gungeon. I need to know exactly what it does here. It alternates between firing red and blue shots that become very low and very slow and large after traveling a short distance. If they ever touch, the blank effect is activated. All right. All right. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. I just need blank synergies now. Just any amulets that I find, they are the highest tier item that I can really get. So hopefully I find that blank shop. Ooh, hello. Secret room. Hang on, let's pop the A key onto the offhand. Shield of the Maiden? Definitely not. Lock and load. Ugh. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. That's an original thought right there. Definitely not a quote. Ooh, yes, thank you. I'll take that ammo. Woo! Almost got crushed. I was a bit too hasty in moving forwards. That's okay, though. Alright. Nothing doing anywhere else. So, let's go pick up that. Extra key, not necessary. Alright, I guess it's time to bounce then. I've got to remember on this floor that I have to check as thoroughly as is humanly possible for the secret room. Specifically for the sake of trying to get that high drag on fire. Alright. Wanted to still hide in the corner there just in case there was a respawn that was a bit tricky. There was a respawn. It wasn't tricky, though. So. Ooh. Pulse cannon. So, because I have the Ring of Chest Friendship, chests are more likely to be the drops at the end of rooms, but I also have infinite keys. So, with those two together, I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of items this run. So, my goal should be go to as many floors as is humanly possible, so that I can go to as many rooms as is humanly possible, so that I can spawn as many items as is humanly possible, so that I can try and get both of the Rubidines in the same run, unlocking Rubinstein's monster, which is one of the more difficult things left for me to complete in the Ammonomicon. Sweet. This gun's accurate enough that I'm really comfortable to use it for basically the entire game. Probably take the Nord key as well. So it's kind of key to me to get the... Ooh, zombie bullets, unfinished business. I think that's like a missed round, has a 20% chance to just get back into your gun to be fired later. Where is it? Wait. No, yeah, there's one out there. Could have sworn I was shooting it half of that time. But yeah, I want to get to the altar room so that I can place the crest upon the altar and get myself a guaranteed trip to the Abbey the True Gun. This is probably going to be another full completion just because I have so much of an opportunity to get so powerful with the things that I already have available to me. So it could be a pretty nutty run. Okay. Or a gunny, sure. I mean, it might provide me a synergy later that I care about, but at the moment, I could not care less that I have it, and yes, could not care less. Sweet. Don't want to go to that mini-boss if I can avoid it yet, because I might take damage in that room. Sweet. So hopefully I have the altar room before I actually have to go there. Just gonna let these... Oh, I was gonna let both of them die there, but only one of them seemed keen to. How very rude. Alright. You wanna... show me this altar, eh? Hopefully it's north of here, and it is. Beautiful. Wait a second. Got a random item, t-shirt cannon. Yeah. We do get to place this down on the altar. Oh my god. Take the Nord key as well. You actually can't steal the Nord key out of that case with the grappling hook. So I do have to spend my money on that. Alright. Just make sure that my weapons are correctly set up for this. I actually don't really like fighting this bombardier, to be entirely frank with you. Ow. Very glad that I found the altar early enough to not have lost my crest there. Just has some very erratic attacks that I don't particularly enjoy. Sweet. Well, look. I mean, it's pretty difficult to damage me when all of your bullets are dead. Because I'm just blanking the map constantly. This synergy might be. This synergy is definitely overpowered. What is it even between antibody, which is a green, and a black? So an S tier and a B tier? I mean, I guess it's not a common synergy to pick up, so... In that case, like, I guess it has a little bit more room to be a little bit off of the power curve, but still, it's so powerful. It's dangerously powerful. It kind of invalidates the game. So I'm going to try and not use it too much. Unless, of course, I start to get the amulets to synergize with it, in which case I have to. Because that will be so cool. So I'm looking for secret rooms that have an entrance to their left or right for the sake of possibly finding the High Dragon Fire. I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. I can't presume that everyone watches every episode. That's a shame. Well. So I'll just go blank 2 more locations, I think. And it's time for us to go to the Abbey the True Gun. Let's get myself some more items down here as well. Alright, A key on the offhand. No, A key on the offhand. And then hegemony rifle. And then I can use control to swap between the two quickly. So it wasn't dissimilar to this, the run where... Ooh, I've actually never encountered this room before. Neat. It wasn't dissimilar to this, the run where the laser light show occurred. I know that I asked for a better title for that episode, but unfortunately, since that was my first episode with the Paradox, I did have to title it New Character Paradox, just for SEO reasons, SEO being search engine optimization, something you have to concern yourself with as you work here on YouTube. I have Bumblets. Is this a synergy? It's not yet. They both probably synergize with Beehive, though. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see you up there to the north of me. You almost got me! But yes, that episode went completely kooky and nuts just because I managed to pick up enough items. So that's why I want to do the full complete here, to give myself the chance to pick up enough items to have things go really, really wacky. Okay. Well, that's not exactly where I should be rolling yet. Sweet, sweets. Killing the Gunslinger there was our highest priority, so very glad to have it down. Hell yeah! Getting all this ammo as much as I wanted, basically. Hot shot. Neat. Brother Albin's chest will tell you that what we have for breakfast is not punks like you, but oatmeal. I eat pieces of crap for breakfast. Sorry, I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of crap for breakfast? Shut up! Paraphrased quote from Happy Madison? You know, back when Adam Sandler wasn't garbage. Sell creep. Probably not going to sell anything just because I want to have the ability to synergize with basically whatever I find. So we've also got Metronome now, which is absolutely ridiculous. we are going to build up a pretty ridiculous damage modifier. I'm not sure this is the weapon that I'm going to want to have damage modified because it doesn't have many synergies and it kind of never really gets much better than this. That said, because I've got Bum Bullets as well as Hot Shot, I'm not always killing. Sometimes the fire is and sometimes the bees are, so the weapons will take a little bit longer to build up their charges. There we go. So I've taken, I think, 2 hits over the course of this run so far. Should I fight the boss earlier? No. Because if I fight the boss earlier, because I'm probably going to take damage to the Old King, let's be real. If I fight the boss earlier rather than later, I give myself the ability to start building up the Metronome afterwards, but I'm also probably going to pick up another weapon this floor anyway, so it's not like I'm building up the Metronome now for use for the rest of the run. See how the Metronome didn't build there? The enemy must have died to either Bum Bullets or the fire. With penetrative shots, it's really important to save yourself a bunch of ammo. Oh, yeah, because I have to change weapon for infinite ammo. Yeah. I have to change weapons so that I can open chests at this point. So yeah, Metronome is a passing bonus for us right now. That's our second secret room. It's basically everything that we've got access to here. Do I want to take the... I'm going to take the Mega Dowser. It has a synergy with something I currently have, apparently. Ice Water. Oh, yeah, I've had this one recently. Whee! But where the synergy is really going to come into its own is if I have to pick up battery bullets, so I electrocute all of this, or, but I have grappling hook. What is it that makes it hydro pump? I can't remember. All right. See, it's the blank effects that deal damage in this combat, so Metronome wouldn't even be increased while I was using this. This is an incredible synergy. I'd like to take a moment actually here to say, if you are someone who experiences photosensitivity or is prone to epilepsy, I would heavily warn that this series will have many, many things like this occur that could possibly trigger your photosensitivity and cause some sort of an epileptic fit. Please take care of yourself. Don't watch the series if it's something that has the possibility to be harmful to you. I'll live. It's fine. Take care of yourself. There's always other channels, always other games on the channel, but sadly, this game is very prone to doing light shows like this very consistently. Oh my god, I ended up taking damage there to the fire, not even to a bullet. I could have perfected. Damn. Oh well. Fat bullets. Big bullets. Give me now stout bullets as well. That would be incredible. Wait a second. There's another chest down here, isn't there? Blunderbuss. Lame. But big bullets. Big bullets aren't lame. Maybe I just save up enough keys that I don't have to start swapping back to the AK-47 so that I can actually take much more advantage of the... One sec while I figure out my weapon loadout. Sweet. So I can take much more advantage of the Metronome. have a grappling hook. What am I doing? That was just daft on my part. Line him up and knock him down. Gotta keep an eye out for the entrance to the rat's lair. So if you happen to see any rats on the floor, make sure to tell me. If you shouted at the screen loud enough, kind of like Dora the Explorer, I'll hear you. So, by that same vein, if I do miss the entrance, kind of your fault, right? Can't believe that killed it. Ugh. So a single shot from this weapon plus a... I didn't want to swap weapon there, obviously, because of the metronome. But a single shot from this weapon plus a B is enough to kill a chest, so I've got to keep that in mind. Okay. Well, I've already spotted the entrance, by the way, so I'm so sorry. But your input is not going to be needed. Alright, let's find where the entrance is. So, again, I'm looking... Neat. I'm looking for where the dust clouds beneath my feet are large. And then I just walk over the top of that a bunch until I reveal the entrance. Get to the very end of this tunnel and then use a blank here, roll up. Another blank here. And there's our entrance. So we'll be back to do that at the very end of this floor. Just you left, right? Sweet. Fine. Whoa, what is it synergizing with? Bloodied Scarf? Bloodied Scarf with the grappling hook? Grappling hook. So I hate the Bloodied Scarf, but this run is super overpowered, so I may as well do it. Bloodied Scarf, Rhizo's hook. So if the player also has Bloodied Scarf, bullets shot while being pulled with the grappling hook gain homing. Alright, whatever. That's not important at all. In the base game, there were a lot of synergies that weren't necessarily marked, but did exist. So you can see that I can teleport now, by the way. Ooh, I'll take the Gunknight Gauntlet, sure. So, have a look. Basically, the Bloodied Scarf gives you the ability to blink instead of dodge rolling. But it's kind of harder to control. And it's going to result in me taking a lot more damage. I might enter the boss fight, drop it, and then fight the boss. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? Because I have the Dark Marker. I just walk in and then... just do this. Yeah, there's not really too much that the enemy can do when I'm doing this. Gotcha, Treadnought. Gunknight helmet. Oh, can we become the Cormorant? So each of the pieces of the Gunknight equipment, my understanding, each of the pieces of the Gunknight equipment that we get increases our chance to get further pieces of Gunknight equipment. Actually, I wonder if I can just blank every single room. That triggered a blank in the room. Sweet. Yeah, I wonder if I just use the dark marker to blank every single room. Is this going to reveal secret rooms? The only way to test it is to do it and see if it does. Did I just kill a chest? No, I didn't. I'd already opened that, right? Yeah, because that's where I got the bloodied scarf. Of course, I'd already opened that. So it's definitely triggering the blank effect. My god. Could be in here. Now I want to make sure that there's no secret room that just wasn't revealed. I don't know. Well, I haven't got an obvious location for the secret room anyway, so... Oh, never mind. We know where it is. Okay, Dark Market does not open it. My god. Can I stop getting so many items right now, please? It's distracting. Where's my base gun? Oh, right. I wasn't super familiar with how the base gun looked. Alright, heroin. Another piece of the Gunknight equipment. My god. Literally, we are one piece of Gunknight equipment away from becoming the Cormorant. Copper amulet, as well as that. So Hot One synergy. I've got an M1 synergy as well at the moment, apparently. Oh, it's become auto-fire. M1 multi-tool. Plasma beams. Sweet. So I can actually change to that shot to do plasma beam. We are only one item away from having the Cormorant synergy. That is to transform into the Cormorant character. I have never done this before. But we have so much time left in the run. I think it's pretty likely we do this. Okay. Let's just ride this to the very end. What? This is why I don't like the bloodied scarf. What the hell? Bloodied scarf is bugged right now. There we go. At least it fixes itself at the very end. Okay. I am extremely excited to see how this works. Let's go Dark Marker. Right, down, 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 left, left. Down. Right down. Right down, down. Right down, down. Down. And then left, left. Now this is going to dunk on the rat real quickly. Right? That's enough, right? Nope. Commando. And we have the synergy for it, apparently, as well. Commamo belts. Sweet. Let's drop that in there and see how the dark marker is going at this point. Okay, time for the boss fight. Let's go. Yeah. Well, this is going to be an easy perfect here. Oh, you almost got some bullets out there, actually. Wild. Goodbye, resourceful rat. And hello to resourceful rat face 2. Huh. Apparently I've killed some stuff off map and gotten some money for it. Sweet. All of those pretty much dying instantly. I haven't even got gold amulet. This is all just the lodestone amulet and the hot amulet. What's it called? The copper amulet. So this is the same synergy I used to kill the Lich. I'm actually not looking at the screen right now because I suffer from absolutely no photosensitivity whatsoever, but this is a bit much for me. That said, I'd be remiss not to use the ridiculous synergy that we have. Also, I would hate to actually have to roll through the attacks considering I have the bloodied scarf. Punch out time. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. I lost my special. Damn it! Ryan, focus! Focus! There we go. Whew. Bad phase 1 for me. Okay. It started like a good phase 2. Great. Oh my god, that was the final Gunknight piece! Got him. You got your HP back. Let me kill you. Damn it! Let me kill you! I'm dead. Almost. That was the final piece of the Gunknight equipment. We have just become the Cormorant. That gives us 3 curse up, and all reload times have now been removed. I have never actually done this before. Singularity is not necessary for us. We are already way too powerful. Well. Give me a second. Where's my... Oh, there you are. I should take the pack. Oh, no. There we go. I should take the pack so that I can hold more active items. Well, I had to open 2 of them to get the pack, so I can't even go up to the other place anymore. Oh, well. So we have no reload time, so the guns just keep firing. This is insane. I can't believe we actually became the Cormorant. Good God. All right. Sweet. 1 room down. I think I just speedrun through the rest of the game at this point. Because nothing can stop me. As long as I get occasional ammo, this is fine. I didn't necessarily want to use this weapon, but... it doesn't make sense to prolong the episode for a ridiculous amount more time when it is clearly not necessary. We have already won. We are now just waiting until the bell rings. My God. Now, I have neither of the Rubinstein weapons, so I don't imagine that I'm going to be getting Rubinstein's monster this run, unfortunately. It's a bit terrifyingly sad for me, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll get over it. Eventually. Get me blank synergies. Get me the blank synergies. Ah, it's the eyeball gun. It's Tearjerker. It's a reference to Isaac. The bullets have trajectory based on your own movement, which is obviously an Isaac mechanic. But you can't clear the upcoming room without taking damage. Ooh, I don't know about that. That is a bit rough, I'll admit. I'll see. I'll see what I can get done. How'd that go? What do we get? Galactic Medal of Valor. Okay. Sure. I needed to be a little more accurate against bosses. That is something with which I do have to concern myself, finding secret rooms manually. Because this isn't doing it for us. That said, do I really need to? Hang on. It's that with this on the offhand. Scatter shot? Okie dokie. Yeah, that did exactly what I thought it would. Just 3 blanks at the same time. Cash. Dark marker and flip back on the A key. Good kills. Good fight. Fair fight. My God, this boss does not stand even a slight chance. Yeah, this is... You know what? Just listen to this part as the podcast, actually. Whoa. I was about to be on fire there and take damage. I don't have fire immunity. I've got to keep an eye on that. Good fight, Warmonger. Oh, I did take damage. Neat. Did I force the armor all the way to the bottom of the map already? No. Where is it? It's gonna be right here, right? No? Did I push it up? Where'd the armor go? Where's my armor? Where's my armor? Come on. Well, the armor has disappeared somehow. Oh well. Nothing I can really do about that at this point. Double vision. So fire is 6 at the same time. Yeah. I'm just gonna buy both of those. Just in case they have synergies with things later. Hey, they might. Alright, I should go to the extra floor. That sounds like a good idea. I have 2 pieces of junk, so 2 pieces of junk and 1 master round should do it. 1 master round. Piece of junk. Second piece of junk. Where's the second piece of junk? Do I not have 2 pieces of junk? Ooh. I have a synergy with the ammo belt, apparently. No, apparently I don't have a second piece of junk. You know what? That's a piece of junk as far as I'm concerned. Sweet. Now I can actually dodge roll again. Yay! I really don't like the bloodied scarf. I actively hate it. Well, this is just going to be a new item, or 2, or 3. I want to see what this does with double vision. Also, I've been informed that apparently this is a prolonged Die Hard reference, is what's going on here. I did watch Die Hard, but I don't get that from this. Maybe that's on me? I'm not getting very Die Hard vibes from this. Sweet. There we go. I'm not even teleporting all around the map now. Good God. Yep. Do as you want. I'm not even really... Like, at this rate, I'm not even actually engaging with the enemies in the room. What I'm doing is I'm just walking in and walking to the exit, and on the way, I fire off a couple of shots. Uh-huh. Well, this is probably looks awful on YouTube because YouTube re-encodes things. Now, I upload at 1080p, 60 FPS, but YouTube will probably re-encode this in, or probably it does re-encode this into a different file. And that different file is probably not going to show this in any reasonable quality. Because there's far too much happening on the screen at any one point in time. Okay, that chest destroyed itself, and there's an explosion that's just continuing that won't stop. Okay. Well, the blue chest destroyed itself there, so there's not really too much I could do. Let's change back to Dark Marker. Absolutely great pickup for us there. Okay, Dark Marker. Let's see what you can do on this floor. Oh, you can... No! I destroyed the chest! No, I didn't even destroy the chest. Wild. This run is so powerful, it's difficult for me not to accidentally destroy all of everything. Everywhere. When I don't want to. Good problem to have. I'll readily admit. That's not the right... No! Alright, I should stop trying to swap to my other item, right? I've got enough keys. I should just manually open those things. And hell, if they're a mimic, then they're a mimic. Whatever. Sweet. Because checking them for mimicry will just kill them right now. It's obviously not the aim. That's another amulet. Whew. Find the weird egg, I will do the advanced dragon. But that's an if and only if. Because that's the only mechanical way that I can actually do it, so... Makes sense to be the if and only if right there. Well, there's the secret room. Skeleton Key, Vorpal Gun, Ring of Chest Vampirism. Taking all of them, just in case. What's the Skeleton Key doing? It's a synergy with AK-47, probably, right? AK Breaky? Oh, the AK-47 now has infinite ammunition and fires out skulls. Alright, we're gonna be using that now. Why? Because that seems dope as hell. Vorpal Gun, we don't actually have much coolness, so I don't really want to... use the Vorpal Gun. Has a chance to crit, and the crit is related to your coolness. It's also worth noting, I don't have to reload this gun. Well, I do have to reload this gun, but the reload happens instantly because I'm the Cormorant. This is actually going to be a good gun to build up the... Ooh. Like, would have been a good gun if I could have stopped picking up weapons. To start building the Metronome on. Okay. Let's pop back. And get the right weapons in the right places. Synergies just don't stop coming. I found the forge yet? I don't think I have. I easily could have and just didn't really clock it because I was too busy thinking about all the other cool stuff in this run. Alright. Shadow bullets, so occasionally we'll fire a second bullet behind the bullet that we fire. Sunlight javelin. What is that? Also shadow bullets. What was your synergy with? Roxon cannon. Wild. Sunlight javelin. Brilliant aura. Okay, so this is Dark Souls reference here as well. Let's read the description of it. Makes enemies grossly incandescent. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. The javelin was born of the chemistry of two heroes who conquered the Gungeon together. charge up, and then you throw it. You charge it up, and then you throw it. Neat. Ooh, Siren also has a synergy already as well. Siren sidearm. Yeah, I'll take the bullet. It doesn't have a synergy with anything, but if I get the Resourceful Rat's key next floor, then... Gamma ray. If I get the Resourceful Rat key next floor, then the item can be dropped for a random S tier item. It's Dark Marker, the next map. I say next map, I mean next fight, rather. Yeah, this is disgusting. This is too much. Just gonna... I wonder what happens if I charge this one up. Oh, nothing more. Okay. Get him! Sweet. Good fight. Close one. Just gonna occasionally blank the screen, saving myself from having to even consider dodging. And as the Cormorant, I don't even have to bother about reloading. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's get out of here. Nothing else I can even possibly attain on this floor. So that means it's time to go down to Bullet Hell. Cormorant doesn't have a unique past. So that's not something I have to concern myself with. Or with which I have to concern myself. I'm gonna just full complete Bullet Hell as well, because there's like... there's no good reason not to at this point. Now, unfortunately, some enemies can't be quickly killed. They have phases of damage they need to go through. So those enemies are gonna really slow us down here. Sweet. One more room over in this direction. Obviously, we do the full complete for the possibility of dropping chests on the floor, and those chests being ridiculous for us. Being more synergies. Because I just don't know if we're strong enough yet, so I really think that we probably want to get more chests and get some synergies out of those chests to see if we can actually really, you know, take this run to a level where it's actually going to have the possibility to win. Because I don't know, I'm just feeling like we're not got this, you know? Sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Accidentally set myself on fire there. Fire immunity would actually be a really good pickup for us. Or just like the hazard suit. Fire immunity, poison immunity, electrical immunity. Kind of need all of them. All right, we are actually officially out of ammunition for that weapon. Let's just fire some A key stuff off. Never mind. Immediately got the ammo back. This is my least favorite room in hell, by the way, in a standard run. It's always nice to give that the old what for then. Void Core. Void Core's going to be pretty interesting, but I don't know if it's going to be more powerful than what I'm currently doing. I don't know what can be more powerful than what I'm currently doing, because what I'm currently doing is actually saving me HP as well. Rocket-powered bullets, 20% damage up, and my bullets travel faster as well. Yeah, because not only is this ridiculously offensively powerful, it's also ridiculously defensively powerful as well. I don't know how many different combinations in the game are going to offer this level of those. See these? They have to take their time to go to the next phase. That's why I can't kill them instantly. And it's really annoying. Because it means runs like this just get completely stopped. Not stopped, but slowed ridiculously. Ammo synthesizer. Sweet. There's a chance when I kill an enemy to gain some ammo back. Oh, dropped an ammo on the ground. Neat. Good room. It is doing okay. It is ridiculous how many absolutely insane runs I've had in AG&D so far. Like, each run has had something about it. Just some element be absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Again, more of these hell blobulons that don't really want to take any damage for a certain period of time. Okay, we've almost completed hell now. Sweet. So if this is the wrong way, and it is, beautiful. We only have 2 more rooms to complete, and then the Lich itself. Sweet, 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 sweet. I am really glad that I gave the photosensitivity warning when I did, because it only got nuttier. That said, it's something that I should have done at the very top of the entire series. I do apologize if that's affected anyone. And time to go for the Lich. It's a good interactive fight that we're having right now. Lich just got me on the ropes. Let's see if we can really bring it back from this point. Okay, that was a hard shot to dodge, but I just made it. Actually gonna run out of ammunition in this weapon. Wild. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with Void Cannon, I guess? Said I'm better at dodging the shots in the next phase, so I want to use the Dark Mark of this one. I'm definitely constantly hitting the boss cap at this point as well, by the way. There we go. Neat. You can hear it happening on the other side of the screen as well still. I don't even have to reload the Void Core, by the way. What ridiculousness. There we go. That's a perfect Lich right there.
What the hell is happening?
I think I broke the credits. Yep, that's a broken ass credits right there. Oh, I can still hear the explosions going. Oh my god. That's probably my most broken run of all time now. Easily. What item didn't I have? Good lord. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.